That was the best. Chris, what happened was Snow walked into the golf tournament. He got coffee spilt on him with one of our
No.
guys. So Rasta comes to me. He sees me on the golf course with my mother. He goes, Frank, I need you. I need you. Gotta say. So Snow's walking to the back of the parking lot. I'm out of here. I don't care. He's got coffee all over him, and I'm like, oh my God,
Oh
Snow, you
man.
can't leave.
Hey,
You can't leave the
let me
golf
tell him the
tournament.
story. Let me tell him the
Yeah.
story. So we was looking. I bringing Snow in so I could introduce him to the band, see the
Yeah.
band. But the band had already set up, and they went out the side door to go like bring their cars to the parking lot.
Okay.
So me and Snow is going back through the big door. One of Super Frankie's guys spilled coffee right over Snow. Snow is so fast. He's walking. Rockefeller, tell Super Frankie I'm gone. I'm not staying here. Look what this guy did to me. And he's wearing white hair, so he's pissed. The coffee is all over the whole,
Everywhere.
and it's hot too. And the guy didn't even apologize. And I'm chasing him down, like, no, don't leave, don't leave. And then I jump in a golf cart because he's walking so fast. I jumped
Yeah.
in the golf cart. I chased him down the the parking lot. I'm like, don't leave, Snow, don't leave. You gotta see Super Frankie. He said, you tell Super Frankie I'm leaving. And I ran quick and I got one of the other Jamaican brothers. They were there. The band
Yeah.
guys, they start talking to him. I said, oh, let's keep him here. Let me go get Super Frankie. I turned the golf cart around. I went up there. Super Frankie's right at the circle bringing his mom. His mom just landed. He's
Yeah.
introducing his mom, and I'm coming over there fast. Super Frankie, come on, we in big trouble, come. And his mom was gonna get on the car too, and everybody's like, no, 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 because it was a safety thing too. So he
Yes.
jumps on with me. And I took off down, and Super Frankie, Snow, don't leave. I love you, Snow.
I'm like just I'm enamored by Snow. He do the informer thing. We just met like 3-4 months before then, and I'm like, I gotta get this guy to perform. I didn't even talk to him about performing at that point yet. So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, please, you gotta stay, you gotta stay, you gotta stay. So that I was like, oh, I see his shirt. So I'm like, okay, Rasta. I was like, you get the boys to calm down. We run Rasta and I jump in the cart. We
Yeah.
run to
The golf,
the
Golf
golf
shop.
place,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the golf
we're
shop.
looking at shirts. And I said to the guy, I'm just grabbing shirts. I said I grabbed the white one. I grabbed the white hoodie because I remembered he was wearing white.
Yeah.
And we jump in the car. I said, I'll pay for the shirts after. Don't worry. We're running to get Snow. He's got the dog there. The dog's
Yeah.
barking. I go, Snow, you can't leave. Please, please, please. And the Jamaicans calmed him down a bit. They go, they know how to work with it,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
man. Let's chill out, man.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
everything is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we got the shirts there, and I was like, please, you can't leave. We gave him the shirt. We kind of looked at us. He's like, he was like 60-40 at that point. Was
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
he?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he I saw him come back in. That's when I knew. I was like, Rasta did an amazing job. And I think that's when I saw the skill of Rasta, of how he brings people together. He calms
Yes.
people down. That's
Yes.
why he's a producer.
Yes.
That's why he's a legendary producer, because he knew how to take down the situation and calm everybody down. And he
Yeah.
came in, and then Rasta came in. Snow had a good time, and
Yeah.
he said to
Yeah,
me,
he had
man,
amazing time. He had
yeah,
Yeah.
amazing time.
Yeah.
and he said, your guy who spilled the coffee on me, he's not really that bad of a guy. He's a pretty good guy. At the end, he
Yeah.
said, he's the nicest guy in the world. But, it was just one of those situations where, Rasta did such a
Accidents,
good job. It was an
Accidents
accident,
happen. Yeah.
It was such a good day, though. It turned out so beautiful.
and then
It
and
did.
then and then after Alan Cruz sang, I said, I ran up to Snow. I go, now you got to sing. He goes, what are you talking about? I said, but it was always in my head that I was going to try to get him to sing one song. So I said, you got to come. And then Ross said again, kind of brought the Jamaicans around and they
Yeah, I
got up
told them
there,
to
Got the
get
arranged
up
gentleman.
there, but
music.
because I had them rehearsing for in
So,
case he comes, I said, get up there, start to play, and
and
everybody
then
ding ding, and it
Yeah. Yeah.
just came. It's so organic. It's
it
amazing.
was so
It
organic. And you
was.
just
It
got
was.
up there, did a bit of the Jamaican thing. It was amazing, bro. It was.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, and tell your friends about what we're doing so we can keep doing what we love to do. Peace out and one love to everybody.